So for my final milestone, I had to finish my base project, which was just to add the specific movements to my car. So for example, I had to add in the code for it to move forward, backwards, left, and right. And so when I coded it for moving forward and backward, it was pretty easy. I just had to move both of them, all the wheels forward and backward, and then but I had a little confusion when I coded it to turn left or right because when I turned right, I had to move the two left wheels forward and the two right wheels backward for it to turn right, and vice versa when I wanted it to turn left. And at first, when I tested my car, um, it would go at a really slow pace, and I realized that the duty cycle, which is pretty much like the speed of the car, was pretty low. So it was at 200. And so I changed it to 255, the value, which is the max. And I uploaded and tested it to my Arduino, and the car moved pretty smoothly. And after that, I was pretty much done with my base project, and I just needed to tape everything on. So this is what it looks like when it's all taped, and the accelerometer to my glove. And so after I was done with my base project, I wanted to add some modifications to my car. So I added an ultrasonic sensor, which looks like this right here. And basically what it does, it emits sound waves, and then it waits for that sound to be reflected back, which calculates the distance between the sensor and an object or like a wall. So I found a code where the serial monitor will print out the distance from the sensor to an object or a wall. And at first, when I checked the serial monitor, the sensor wouldn't get a read. It would just print out a bunch of zeros. And then I realized that the voltage input was at 3.3 and instead of 5, so I changed it to 5, and I checked the serial monitor, and I successfully got a read. And then I coded it so that would be when the car would move forward and then it's at a certain distance to a wall, it would stop and I could only turn right, left, or backwards. And this is what it looks like. So I'm moving it forward, as you can see, it's going forward. And then when it goes close, it just stops. And also I added an LED to my car like this, so whenever the car is stopped, it will just light up. So when I go forward, it stops, and then when I stop it, the LED lights up. So here's a demo of what it looks like when it's moving. So that's turning right, left. Here's my glove. That's the ultrasonic sensor working. So when I move it forward, it just stops. Turn left.